I think you can walk by the building 100 times and never know.
And perhaps you have, and never noticed the telltale anchor hanging from the facade, or weren't quite sure what to make of the name. The building, built in 1847 and adjacent to the Paul Revere House in the North End, has always had a singular purpose. Jim Sorrentino is executive director.
The mission was to support the seafarers by giving them living accommodations, meals, support their religious needs and social needs. So to this day, that's what we still do here.
It was the idea of Edward Thompson Taylor, a Methodist minister who had taken to sea when he was just 7 years old. He knew the seafaring life, could speak the language, and with the help of the Boston Port and Seamen's Aid Society, together they opened the Mariners House in North Square.
We support seafarers. We don't ask what their reason for staying is. We just ensure that they are eligible to stay here. So we could be dealing with ship crews transiting from one ship to home, or vice versa, getting on a ship.
And the rates are reasonable compared to what most hotel rooms are.
Yeah, our prices start at $65, which will give you a full-size room, private bath, as well as we'll serve you breakfast in the morning. We have a cook that comes in and we cook every meal to order.
Guests must meet strict eligibility requirements as a seafarer, active duty or retired from the Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Merchant Marines, cruise ships, and the like. Just 13 employees keep the house running 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And while Minister Taylor is long gone, the care of the guests' religious and social needs is still part of the mission.
If somebody in the house is looking for specific support, I will either contract one of those ministries or I have access to Catholic priests, rabbis, other denominations that are out there, depending upon the need of the individual.
And once, when a Coast Guard petty officer's young daughter was in a local hospital and her family stayed at the house for weeks, Jim Sorrentino charged them nothing. A retired Navy captain and merchant mariner himself, Sorrentino also knows the life of the sea. And much like Edward Taylor, he wants to be a good neighbor and a good steward of this North End institution.
It's a position where you can go home feeling good at night because you feel like you gave back and you did something well for the seafarers that are out there.
And Mariners House has 22 rooms, and they book pretty fast. Occupancy averages around 90%.
90%. You know, Minister Taylor knew these men, and he knew that they would come back from sea, they would blow all their money on drinking and on women. He wanted to give them a path to a more fulfilling life, which he did, and they are still to this day helping out seafarers. And that is Chronicle for tonight. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. I'm Anthony Everett.
I'm Shana Seymour. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.